Barton FM, following Barton Town. Sport on Barton FM is sponsored by Easy Buy.
Your Barton Town lineup this afternoon. 1 is James Hitchcock, 2 is Ryan Thompson, 3 is Keegan Green, 4 is Craig King, 5 is Finlay Pulford, 6 is Jack Bullis, 7 is Tom Warby, 8 is Andy Norfolk, 9 is James Burgess, 10 is Grant Tate, 11 is Ali Adamir. Subs are Finn Abraham, Liam Houston the goalkeeper, Matt Stafford and Charlie Clements. Rossington main lineup: 1 is Shea Buxton, 2 is Paul Sherburn, 3 is Will Sutton, 4 is Brandon Murillo, 5 is Mitch Langton, 6 is Harvey Thomas, 7 is Jack Harrison, 8 is Sam Limber, 9 is Mana Kianga, 10 is Ash Worsfold and 11 Mohammed Ibrahimi. Substitutes are Charlie Wood, Lewis Graham, Brad Graham, Greg Young and Ross Hanna. And we're underway. Ball cleared forward by Langton down the right hand side. It's headed by Adamir. It's out for a Rossington throw on the right. About halfway in the Barton half. Sherburn will take it. Thrown short to Harrison. Back to Sherburn. Langton clips it forward. Cleared away by Keegan Green, who's in at left back in place of the suspended Will Warby. One thrown forward. It's back in midfield with Langton. He goes to the left to Sutton. Sutton finds Kianga. Kianga cuts in from the right. Lays the ball short for Worsfold. Barton have defended it and Thompson clears it. Langton picks it up. It's now with Harrison. Harrison lays it down the left to the fullback Sutton, who curls it in, and shot comes in from Worsfold, but comfortable for Hitchcock, who deposits it down the right towards Burgess. He flicks it onto Tate. Tate gets it down nicely, lays it back to Tom Warby. Warby goes in field to King. King lays it off for Norfolk. Norfolk turns away from Harrison, finds Tate. Tate down the left for Adamir. Adamir into the area now. Adamir stands up, lays it to the edge of the area for Tate. Tate down the left hand side, clips it across, and it's headed behind his own goal for a corner by Murillo. In the second minute, Barton corner taken short. Burgess lays it back to Tate. Tate drives the ball in left footed. Headed away at the near post by Worsfold. That's going to be another Barton corner from the left. Grant Tate goes to receive the ball. Tate, Adamir's gone short, but Harrison's out to cover. Tate goes short to Adamir. Adamir's into the area, still going, lays it back to Tate. Oh, it's too short. It was a nice idea, but it was disappointing execution, and then Norfolk's fouled on the edge of the area. It's a good corner routine, but Adamir just laid it short for Tate. But Barton with a free kick in a great position, about a yard outside the area, just to left of centre. Andy Norfolk back on his feet. Grant Tate's over this free kick, as is Norfolk. Yellow card for I think it's Limber, I think. Norfolk and Tate over the free kick. Referee having a word with the wall. We're in the 4th minute. Tate runs away. Norfolk clips it in, but it's over the top. Goal kick that Buxton will take from the left of his goal. Hits it down the right, but that's gone straight out of play. Sailed over the head of Sutton. It's Barton thrown halfway that Thompson will take. Right hand side. Thompson goes short to Norfolk. Norfolk clipped it forward, but it can easily be cleared away. Pulford's header, handed on by Harrison in midfield. Adamir does well get there ahead of Kianga. Thompson heads it forward, it's over Tom Warby. It's going to break towards Kianga on the left. He brings it down nicely. Kianga going down the right hand side. Gets away from Thompson into the area now. Kianga knocks it across. Oh, and it's a decent opportunity for Woolsford, who knocked it wide. It's a good break by Kianga. It's a Barton goal kick. That was a decent opportunity for Worsfold, but he didn't get round it. Spun off to the right. Hitchcock with the goal kick. Sent towards Burgess. Burgess beaten in the air by Thomas. It's headed back forward. Flicks it on, might come to Burgess. It's hacked in the air by Thomas. Burgess trying to get it down. Has done well, but he's going to be penalised for a foul on Thomas. Wrestled him away. Looks of Tom Warby's down injured. Barton physio on. Just landed heavily, Tom Warby. Sitting up now. Six minutes, it's 0-0. Tom Warby back to his feet. Looks as if he's going to be alright. So he's got a knock in the ribs by the look of it and on his shoulder. Free kick will be taken by Buxton, who's in all orange. Out of his goal, lays it short to Thomas. Thomas moves into midfield, clips it looking for the run of Kianga, but it's back to Hitchcock, who collects. Hitchcock sends it right footed towards Warby, gets good connection with the header. Norfolk then heads forward towards Burgess. Burgess knocks it down for Tate. Tate clips it with his left foot towards Adamir on the left. It's a bit behind him. Adamir's got it now. Adamir coming forward. Can't throw off Sherburn. Then gets the cross in towards Thompson. It's headed by Sutton. King knocks it forward. Warby tries to get on in. It's collected by Buxton. Ball's down the right hand side now and clipped forward. Defended by Bullis. It's back with Murillo. Ball clip looking for Kianga. It's good defending by Thompson. Sends it down the right. Tom Warby's going to chase it. Oh, and he slipped when he was almost through. Would you believe it? It was not the poor defensive header by Sutton. It was dropping towards Warby, but he slipped and he would have had a clear run through on the goalkeeper. It's defended by Murillo. Gets it to Langton. Langton clips it forward down the right hand side looking towards Ibrahimi. He has it taken off him by Green. Green clips it into midfield. Intercepted by Harrison. It's going to break towards Burgess, but Langton picks it up. Sends it down the right hand side for Ibrahimi. Good defending by Green. Finds Adamir. Adamir finds Tate. Norfolk gets it into midfield to Adamir. Adamir clips it forward for Tom Warby. Warby is well defended by Sutton. Out for a Barton corner on the right. Grant Tate going over to take it. 0-0 in the 10th minute. In it comes. And Sutton against Bullis. And Sutton got lucky, he dropped it, and it's kicked on and then kicked back into him. He's a bit fortunate there, the goalkeeper. Ball sent forward, it's now with Murillo. Gets it back to Thomas, who finds the left back Sutton. Thomas, Harrison, back to Murillo. Murillo goes to his right where there's space for Langton. Langton, nice bit of playing field, got away from Tate, drives the ball down the left hand side. That's a goal ball for Kianga. Kianga's the danger man against Thompson. Kianga twists and turns, still going. Kianga, Tom Warby's battled back and he's done well. He's pushed by Kianga. Barton free kick. The Barton free kick right on the edge of their area. Kianga needs to be watched. He's the danger man for Rossington. Hitchcock clips it down the right hand side towards Tom Warby, gets good head on it. It's Mike Brock to Adamir, heads it in field. Tom Warby tried to win it as Langton ducked, and it's a free kick to Rossington. Taking short to Thomas, gets it back to Murillo. Murillo comes forward, Burgess tracks him, then plays it back to Langton. Langton goes to Thomas on his left, halfway now Rossington are, it's with the left back Sutton. Sutton goes back to Langton. Langton twists and lays it back to Thomas. Thomas then back to Langton. Langton trying to make space, clips another ball down the left hand side again, looking towards Kianga. That's run out of play, it'll be about the throw on the right, deep in their half. 12 minutes gone, 0-0. Thompson with this throw, being sent back by the referee. There's an assessor in here today. Thrown forward to Burgess, got it down nicely, but his layoff can only find Sutton. Ball's out to Ibrahimi on the right. Green's covered it. Ibrahimi plays it forward, cleared away by Bullis. Burgess beaten by Murillo. Drops into midfield for Harrison. It's down the right hand side. It's a good challenge by Tate, by Norfolk. So judged to have fouled Limber. Quickly taking free kicks all the way back to Thomas, who finds Langton. Langton approaches halfway. Langton lays it to his left to Sutton. Sutton clips the ball in behind for the run of Worsfold. Worsfold lays it back to Kianga. Kianga against Thompson. He's in the area, he's gone past him. He lays it onto the 6-yard box and Bullis clears it. Tate picks it up, and now Tom Warby. Warby's Kianga's taken off Warby. It's out for a Barton throw on the right. Thompson with this free throw on the right hand side. Throws it to King. King turns. King lays it down the left hand side for Green. Green to Adamir. Adamir cuts in field. Ibrahimi got a touch and took it off him. Adamir's done well to get it back. Lays it in field to Norfolk. Norfolk drives it forward for Tom Warby. It's intercepted by Sutton. It's now back to with Sutton. Sutton on the left touchline, clips the ball forward. Thompson rises to win the header. It's back with Sutton. Sutton on halfway on the left, lays the ball in field. Clipped forward by Sutton. Thompson sees it out for a Barton throw. Right hand side deep in their half. 14 minutes, it's 0-0. And Thompson with his throw, throws it in field to King. King gets it back to Thompson. Thompson clears it down the right hand side. It's Thomas volleys it in field. It's off Limber and comes back to Langton. It's a good diagonal ball towards Ibrahimi, which Green does well to head. Ibrahimi knocks it back to Sherburn. Sherburn cuts in field, lays it down the left for Sutton. Sutton clips the ball forward. That's a good ball to Worsfold. Is flagged offside. 15 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Hitchcock will take it. This free kick. Hitchcock clips it towards Tom Warby on the right. Warby gets good contact, flicked it on, but it was well defended. It might break down the left hand side to Worsfold, but it's out for a Barton throw on their right, just opposite their dugout. Thompson will take it. Throws it to Tate. Tate sent it forward, but it's charged down by Harrison. It's out for another Barton throw on the right. Thompson throws it towards Burgess. Burgess beating in the air. The ball comes to Kianga. Kianga gets away from Tate. Kianga goes to his right. It's intercepted by Norfolk, but then Langton can knock a good ball down the left-hand side towards Ibrahimi, but Hitchcock collects it and dispatches it early down the left-hand side to Ademir. That's a good ball. That Ademir got a touch on it. He's kept it in, but he's coming back now. Ademir has it knocked off him, but it'll break to King. King gets caught by Harrison. Be a Barton free kick in the centre circle. Quickly taking free kick by Bullis down the left, and Sutton got there ahead of Tom Warby and headed it out. Barton throw on the right, quickly taken back to Keegan Green. Thompson and Green have swapped full-back positions. Green infield to Norfolk. Norfolk clips it forward looking towards Warby. It's defended by Sutton, who did well to block the clearance from Sutton. So it'll be a Rossington throw deep in their half on the left. Sutton will take it. Launches it towards Worsfold. It bounced off Green and Bullis steps in and sends it forward. Now Burgess can challenge Murillo for this. Ball drops off Murillo and falls to Sutton, who can now clear it left-footed. Pulford does well, but the ball's picked up by Kianga. Real danger man, Kianga coming down the left-hand side. Still going Kianga, he's in the area, he lays it back and cleared away by Bullis and behind for a corner. So that'll be a Rossington corner from the left. It's quickly taken. Ball's played in field to Harrison. It's now with Langton, finds Harrison. Harrison hits the shot, it's deflected off Andy Norfolk and behind for a corner. So Rossington corner from the left. It's in the 19th minute. It's 0-0. Corner comes in to the far post, and Grant Tate got his head on it. Tom Warby tries to keep it in, and in fact it's deflected off a Rossington player. It'll be a Barton throw on the left, about level with the edge of their penalty area. So Ryan Thompson's now gone across to left back. Keegan Green come across to right back. So Thompson in the left back position. Throws it to King, chest back to Thompson. Thompson clips it forward. Burgess got a good flick on. Ibrahimi tried to get away from Murillo, who pulled him back, but the referee's given nothing. And it's out for a Rossington throw on the right. Murillo's fallen heavily. "20 minutes, 0-0. So Rossington throw on the right hand side. Sherburne's going to take it, throws it infield to Worsfold, who flicks it on, and Ibrahimi now by the byline drives it across. It's going to come to Tom Warby, who clears it away from the edge of the area. That'll be a Rossington throw left hand side, about level with the Barton penalty area. It's quickly taken to Worsfold. Worsfold gets it back to Sutton. It's out for a Barton throw. But no, it's Rossington throw left hand side. Sherburne will take it. Green rises to win the header. King flicks it on ahead of Harrison. Comes to Tate. Tate clips it down the left hand side. A bit of space if Adamir can get there. Adamir's got it. Attacked by Sherburne. Adamir going round. He's got round Sherburne. Adamir clips it to the far post. Oh, it just drops behind. Didn't quite reach Tim Warby. Good breakout by Barton. Rossington goal kick. Buxton will take it. Buxton sends it towards Kianga. Bullis defended it well. Norfolk picked it up. Green clears it forward. Charged down by Harrison. Tom Warby flicks it on. Langton scoops it in the air towards Kianga. King does well. Heads it down to Norfolk. Norfolk on his chest. Lays it to his right to Green. Green clipped it forward. Kianga did well to intercept it and knock it out for a Barton throw. On the right in front of the Barton dugout. Ball's gone out of the stadium. Waiting for a new one to be retrieved. Green sent back. Throws it short to King. King chests it down ahead of Harrison. Got it back to Green. It's now Norfolk. Norfolk comes forward. Sends it to his left to Tate. Tate gives it back to Norfolk on the right. Norfolk clips the ball towards Burgess. Leaves, stands over it. Tom Warby hit it. And it was defended and cleared away. Ball's clipped forward towards Ibrahimi. Bullis has got it. Picked up in midfield by Limber. Limber sends it down the left hand side to Kianga. Kianga lays it off to the left back. King's done well to cover him. Should have been out for a corner, but it's back with Kianga. Kianga cuts in field. Green's done well to hold him up. Green got a touch, did well. It's now with Sutton. Sends it in. Kianga in the area now. Still going. It's a shot. It's well blocked by Bullis. By Thompson and cleared away by Norfolk. Adamir finds Burgess. Nice turn from Burgess. Burgess still going. Lays it forward and he's getting pulled. So it'll be a Barton free kick. About a yard in from the left touch line, couple of yards in the Rossington half. Norfolk's going to take it. Pulford up from the back. Norfolk drives the ball in low to Burgess. Burgess turns nicely against Murillo. Oh, and then hit his cross. It's cleared away. Norfolk's done well to get in front of Ibrahimi. And it's out for a Rossington throw on the right. Not level with the edge of the Rossington penalty area. Sherburn will take it. 24 minutes gone. Headed out by Norfolk, another Rossington throw. This time about level with the edge of the centre circle, right hand side. Thompson defends against Ibrahimi. Ibrahimi then flicks it forward to Worsfold. Burgess can chest it down but hit his clearance, but Thompson scooped it in the air and helped him out. Norfolk gets pushed over. It'll be a Barton free kick halfway up. It's quickly taken. Referee's not going to allow it. It'll be a Barton free kick halfway in the Rossington half. Hitchcock out of his goal to take it. Hitchcock drives it forward. Murillo meets it on the volley and clears it away. Pulford did well to get his head on it ahead of Worsford. Bullis sends it forward down the right. And it's headed out by Sutton, the Rossington left back, for a Barton throw 2 or 3 yards in the Rossington half. Green, King clips it forward. Warby got a touch, and again it's defended by Rossington. It's out another Barton throw. Norfolk clips it on, comes to Langton, who can stab it forward. Pulford does well, get a strong header towards Burgess. Burgess brings it down nicely, lays it off to Tate. Tate sends it to his left to Norfolk. Norfolk goes right to the left touchline to Adamir. Adamir cuts in field and gets too much under it, and it's behind for a goal kick. Linesman's flag said offside anyway. .27 minutes, it's 0-0. So Buxton with his free kick on the edge of his area, just to the right of the... in fact, it's quite level with the edge of his right area. Buxton takes short to Sutton. Sutton comes to halfway. Still comes Sutton. Played in field. It's a nice dummy by Harrison, and Hitchcock does well to collect. Hitchcock hammers it down the right hand side. It's going to come towards Tom Warby. It's off the head of Sutton. Langton volleys it forward for Worsford to chase. Worsford against Pulford, left hand side, and Barton have done well to intercept that. It's clipped forward by Green towards Burgess. Burgess brings it down nicely, lays it inside for Tom Warby. Good hold up play. Warby looking to his left. Adamir's not there yet. Warby now lays it to Adamir on his left. Adamir into the penalty area on the left, still going, drives it across, comes to Burgess, lays it back to Tate, and it's a good piece of defending. It's going to be out for a Barton throw on the right. Nice play by Burgess. Tate was unlucky. It's quickly Tate. It's back with Burgess. Burgess turns, hammers the shot, and it's in for a corner. Tate with this corner from the right. When the ball arrives, Adamir retrieves it. Tate sends it in. Pulford closing in. Goalkeeper got a touch, as did Tate. But it's going to break to the right hand side and it can be cleared by Sherburn. Ifat knocks it to Langton. Langton then clips it forward towards Ibrahimi. The ball will drift out of play for a Barton throw on the left. Throw will be deep in the Barton half. Nil-nil, half an hour gone. Thompson with the throw. Throws it to King. King back to Thompson. Thompson clears it forward. It's over nicely brought down by Murillo. Ball's played forward. There's a free kick on Norfolk. Hitchcock will retrieve the ball. Hitchcock will take this free kick towards the left touchline, about halfway in the Barton half. So fair bit out of his goal. Ball goes forward towards Tom Warby. It's a good flick. Comes to King outside him. King on the right. Goes back to Green. Green finds Pulford. Pulford goes left to Bullis. Bullis out to Thompson. Thompson goes back to Pulford. Pulford having to run a bit to get that. It's going to be in, and sends it back to Hitchcock. It's now with Bullis. Bullis with a bit of space to come forward. Keegan Green wants it on the right. But the ball's down the left with Thompson back to Bullis. Bullis clips it forward towards Tom Warby. Warby against Murillo. And Murillo's done well to see that out for a goal kick. Ball taken short to Thomas. Thomas goes to his right to Murillo. Murillo drives the ball long, looking towards Ibrahimi, who flicks it on towards Worsford, who's offside. That'll be a Barton free kick, about level with the edge of their penalty area, left hand side. 32 minutes. Hitchcock to take it. Hitchcock sends it forward towards Burgess, beaten in the air by Thomas. Norfolk finds Adamir. Adamir clips the ball on, but Grant Tate wanted it short, and it's back in the arms of Buxton. Sends it quickly to Thomas. Thomas goes out to his left to Sutton, the left back. Sutton clips the ball forward, and Limber stepped over it. Ball back into midfield. Pulford defended it well, but it's Limber doing good passes with Sutton. Sutton coming forward down the left, hides it in. Keegan Green with a good header away. Tom Drawby's then fouled Sutton, who's taken the free kick quickly to Langton. Langton goes square to Harrison. Harrison runs into King, who stands strong. King's then fouled by Harrison. It's quickly taken by Bullis. Adamir's after it. The referee doesn't wants it taken again. Referee having a word with Harrison. Right on King. Hitchcock's out of his goal to take it. It's halfway in the Barton half. 34 minutes on the clock. And it's Rossington 0, Barton 0. Be Norfolk having a chat with the referee. I think it was about the referee not allowing Barton to take that free kick quickly. We're all sorted out now, and it'll be Hitchcock with the free kick. Hitchcock sends it down the right towards Tom Warby, who gets a good touch on it. Burgess couldn't bring it in, and it runs through to Buxton. The grass is quite long here, and there's been a lot of players slipping in this first half. Ball clipped forward down the left hand side towards Ibrahimi, but Thompson can see it out. Barton through on the left.
Any loose change, please, boys. Help us out. It's all for a good cause.
Thompson.
Any odd coppers, please, boys.
Thompson throws it forward to Burgess. Got it down, but it's picked up by Limber. It's now with Sutton. Gets it back to Thomas. Murillo. Murillo clips the ball forward, and that'll skip off the surface and go behind for a goal kick. Ibrahimi trying to get in behind. Hitchcock goes short to Bullis, just to his left. Bullis comes out of defence. Green galloping down the right hand side, still going. Bullis hasn't seen him, unfortunately. Lays it back to Thompson, but he's clipped it forward towards Adamir on the left. Adamir ups up from the corner flag, gets it back to Tom Warby. Warby cuts in field, clips it towards King, but it's behind him. It's disappointing. That, oh, what a waste that was. Sloppy from Barton. They're in a good position. They've moved the ball nicely, but the final ball was poor, and it's a Rossington throw from the left, which Sutton will take. Throws it to Langton. Langton clips the ball forward. It's over Worsford. It's back with Bullis, who goes to Hitchcock. Hitchcock comes to the edge of his area, drives it forward to Tom Warby. He got a touch on it, but the ball's going to break to Langton, who heads it to his left to Sutton. Sutton sends it infield to Langton. Tom Warby slipped again. Bullis then steps in to intercept the long ball. Ball's going to hold up in midfield. Murillo got his head on it. Norfolk then heads it to Adamir. Adamir can turn and have a run. Adamir against Murillo. Murillo got it ahead of Adamir, just up from the touchline, and Adamir's done well. Can't see if it's gone out for a throw or a corner. It's a Barton throw just up from the corner, quickly taken to Tate. Tate back to Thompson. Thompson drives it in low, cleared away by Langton. It's out for another Barton throw on the left. Thompson will take it, takes it to Adamir. Adamir under pressure finds it up to Thompson. Thompson played it in field. Ball bright to Tate. Hits the shot and finds the back of the net. Grant Tate finishes it well. Langton slipped. It gives Tate a bit of space, and Barton are in front. And it's a deservedly, it's been tight, but Barton have just about shaded it. And 1-0 it is, Grant Tate. Worsfold will restart for Rossington. Back to Langton. Langton finds Limber, plays it down the right hand side, and that'll run away from Sherburn and out for a Barton throw on the left. Thompson will take this throw on halfway. Bullis sends it down the right hand side towards Tom Warby. Warby against Sutton. Warby. Sutton's defended it well. Warby can't get away from him, clips it forward, and that'll just dribble behind for a goal kick. Certainly a lot of players slipping on this pitch. There's a fair bit of grass on it, but it looks in good shape. There's been a few gone down. Murillo picked it off the goalkeeper. Burgess closed him down well. Gets it back to Thomas Murillo, and then down the left to Sutton. Sutton clips the ball forward for Worsford. That'll drop back to Hitchcock. It won't, and he can bring it into his goal and pick it up. Looks as if Rossington are warming Ross Hanna up. Great goal scorer at non-league level. Scores plenty of goals for Rossington, but he's scored a lot more at a higher level. Matlock, Gainsborough Trinity, among many others. He's been called back to the bench. So he's getting warmed up. Hitchcock sends it forward. Take against Murillo. Murillo won the header. Burgess got it to Adamir. Adamir's into the penalty area now. Oh, and he just gets the final ball wrong. Got under it, and it's behind for a goal kick. A Rossington goal kick. And it's nearly changed for Rossington. Worsford's coming off, must be injured, and Charlie Wood coming on. So Wood for Worsford. And Buxton with the goal kick. Ball sent forward. King picks it up in midfield against Harrison. Then he actually slipped. And Pulford got turned by Kianga and stood up strong and fouled Kianga. A little fortunate not to get a yellow card there, Finn Pulford. So it's going to be a Rossington free kick. It's halfway in the Barton half. It's just to the left of centre, and Mitch Langton's over it. Thomas up from the back. Barton lining up on the edge of the area. Langton aiming at Ibrahimi. And Bullis won a header. Brought to Adamir, who can hammer it forward. Burgess will try and get onto it. Burgess has got it. Held it up nicely and then clips it forward for the runner. Thompson down the left. Ibrahimi's defended it. Thompson putting good pressure on him. Ibrahimi clears. That's a good clearance. It comes to Adamir. Adamir gets it down nicely. Oh, nice ball. Finds King. King, look to his right. There was nothing on. Lays it back to Norfolk. Norfolk then goes to Thompson. Thompson back to Norfolk. Norfolk to the feet of Burgess. Flicks it on for Tate. Lays it back out to Adamir on the left. Adamir checks back. Clips the ball across. Tom Warby coming in. It was headed away by Sutton, just over his head almost. Cleared to halfway, and King's done well to get back and take it off Kianga. Ball headed forward. Cleared away down the right hand side by Buxton. Bullis got his head on it into midfield. Norfolk's done well and lays the ball forward towards Tom Warby. Warby goes around the goalkeeper and is flagged offside. He missed anyway, but he's flagged offside. It's good work from Andy Norfolk. It'll be interesting to see that call. It was a miss anyway, so it wouldn't make any difference, but good work from Andy Norfolk. So Buxton out of his goal to take this free kick. Buxton strikes it right-footed down the right-hand side. Ibrahimi flicks it on. Bullis defends it, clears it forward to Adamir. Nice touch from Adamir. He hacks it forward, and Burgess will chase it against Murillo. Burgess has done well. Held it up. Murillo gets back with a good tackle. Burgess will pick it up just in front of the left corner flag. Lays it off to Adamir. Adamir just up from the corner flag, left hand side, finds King. King checks in field, then drops it back to Thompson. Thompson to Norfolk. Norfolk clips the ball back, and it's shinned out of play by Sherburn. It'll be another Barton throw. Left hand side, about level with the Rossington penalty area. In fact, a bit short of the Rossington penalty area, but it's now with King. Gets it back to Thompson on the left touchline. Thompson turns nicely, lays it in field to Tate. Back heel for Thompson, but he didn't read it, and it's behind for a goal kick. We're in stoppage time. Buxton with the goal kick from the right of his goal, clips it forward. It's good leap by Bullis into midfield, then Langton heads it forward. Comes to the dangerous Kianga. Kianga still going, twisting and turning the edge of the area. He's in the area, hits the shot. It's wide, deflected for a corner. The Rossington corner from the right. It's Limber who's going over to take it. Barton need to stay strong. There's plenty of height on. That's a good ball in. King got a head on it, did well. Looked as if he was pushed, but the referee says no, so it's now going to be a corner from the left. Did well King, but to head it behind, but it looked as if he was fouled in the process. It's going to be Harrison going to take this one from the left. Well into 2 minutes into stoppage time. That's a good ball in. Hitchcock claims it well, and that's the half-time whistle. We're off. Ball's back to Bullis. Bullis clips the ball down the right-hand side. Headed on by Tate, didn't make it to Burgess, comes to Wood on the left. Tom Warby took it off him. Burgess at his feet. Burgess turns, lays it to Tom Warby. Warby hits the shot, but didn't get hold of it, and it's behind for a goal kick. It'll be Buxton with a goal kick. Sends it forward. A good leap by Pulford. Headed forward by Norfolk. Burgess got it down to Tate. Tate clips it up for the run of Adamir on the left. Adamir took it down nicely, but just lost control of it, and it's behind for a goal kick. Oh, in fact, Barton claiming a corner, but the referee said no. And the ball played down the left-hand side. It's now with Sutton. Sutton goes forward to Wood. Green got a toe in. Tate does well. Clears it out. Well, I thought Tate cleared it against the Rossington player, but he's given the throw to Rossington. It's a couple of mysterious decisions. Sutton will take the throw. A couple of yards in his half. Forward it goes. Green's header. Nicely brought round by Tom Warby. Laid it in field, but it was away from Tate. Ball clipped forward for the run of Kianga, but it's in the arms of Hitchcock. Hitchcock hammers it down the right hand side. It's over Burgess's head. Ball's headed in the air by Thomas. Flicked on by Limber. Clipped forward by King. Warby heads it down for Burgess. And on the right touchline, Burgess going towards the corner flag. Tried to drive it across. Didn't get great connection. Barton retained position. Norfolk gets it back to Bullis. He's got Thompson with him on the left. Thompson clips the ball forward towards Tate. Tate looked to get a shove before it was headed away by Murillo, and a nice ball played forward by Langton. Thompson's done well to get there ahead of Kianga. Sent back to Hitchcock, sends it forward. Langton rises to win a header, headed on by Limber. Nicely chested down by Norfolk. Norfolk clips it forward for Tom Warby to chase. Warby then, he's got goal side. Plays it forward and makes it 2-0. Excellent bit of play by Andy Norfolk. And a fine finish by Tom Warby. And Barton lead 2-0. 3 minutes into the second half. Really was a well-made goal. Great ball from Andy Norfolk in behind, and Tom Warby powered forward, and an excellent finish over Buxton. Rossington Main 0, Barton Town 2. Rossington to restart. Kianga. Gets it back to Langton. Langton turns away from Burgess. Clips the ball down the right hand side. Thompson does well to defend it. It's now with Ibrahimi to Norfolk. Adamir. Oh, it comes to Kianga, who gets it to Ibrahimi. Ibrahimi coming down the right. And Thompson's done well to defend it, and it's behind for a Rossington corner, which will be from the right. Adamir and Thompson blocking out Ibrahimi. Sutton's going over to take the corner. Barton need to stay strong, not let Rossington get back in the game. So it's corner from the right. Corner comes in, Hitchcock takes it well. Good catch by Hitchcock. Rolls it out to Green on his right. Green comes forward. He's got Tom Warby with him. Green lays it to Burgess. Burgess keeps hold of it despite slipping. Nice turn by Burgess. Still doing that's good play by Burgess, but it's just a bit unfortunate his ball was away from Tate and Ibrahimi could collect it. Bullis wins the header, comes to Adamir on the left. Adamir lays it back to King. King lays it off to Thompson. Thompson clips it forward for Burgess, heads it on. Grant Tate went the other side, and Thomas can clear it down the left hand side towards Wood. Somebody's been flagged offside for Barton. Bit of a mystery. There'll be a Rossington free kick halfway in their half, central. Thomas will take it. In fact, it's gone back to the goalkeeper to take it short to Thomas. Goes to his right to Murillo. Murillo under pressure from Tate. Clips it towards Kianga. Oh, he brought it down nicely. Bullis stayed strong. Good work from Bullis. Did really well, Bullis. King. Oh, he's lost out to Harrison. Norfolk did well. Oh, Barton have stood around. And the ball's played back, and Hitchcock makes a fine save from Harrison. Barton had opportunities to clear it, didn't do it. Hitchcock made a good save. It's now played forward to Warby. Ball clipped in space. Burgess has got it down nicely. Then has it nicked off him by Langton. Adamir back with a tackle. Burgess caught one in the face. Tom Warby now comes forward, trying to slot it through for Adamir. Ball breaks to the left hand side. King against Sutton. It's now in midfield with Harrison. And the ball's back with Murillo. Murillo clips it forward to Ibrahimi. Thompson defends it. Now back with Murillo. Murillo goes to his left to Thomas. Thomas infield to Langton. Back to Thomas. Thomas goes down the left to Sutton. In his south. Sutton back to Thomas. Barton blocking the gaps at the moment. Thomas then clips it forward, looking for the run of Wood. That's a good header by Pulford. Norfolk lays it off to King. King plays it down the left. Tried to play it down the left hand side. It wasn't good. It was behind Adamir, and Ibrahimi picked it up. This is a good run by Sherburn. Sends it forward, and Hitchcock shouts for Bullis to leave it and collects ahead of Kianga. Hitchcock sends it down the right hand side towards Warby. Beaten in the air for once, started by Sutton. Wood gets it down the left hand side and gets round Green. Green battles back. Did well Green there, but the clearance isn't good and Langton picks it up. Sutton gets it back to Langton. Langton infield to Limber. Back to Langton. Langton drives an angle ball down the right hand side, looking for the run of Sherburn. But Barton can let it go out for a goal kick. Hitchcock going to the right of his goal. Nine minutes played in the second half. Barton lead 2-0. Hitchcock sends it forward. Ball headed to the right hand side to Ibrahimi. Ibrahimi plays it infield to Limber. Limber goes to his right to Sherburn. Sherburn. So it comes away from Tate. Lays it square to Langton. Langton plays a good ball down the right hand side to Ibrahimi, who got in front of Thompson and then had a dive. Big shout for a penalty. It never was. Dive by Ibrahimi. Good strong defence. It's out of the Rossington throw on the right, which is quickly taken. Langton goes to his left. Sutton knocks it forward. Intercepted by Green, who plays it down the right to Burgess. Burgess played it in field, but it doesn't reach Tom Warby. Langton got it back and King tidies up. Out for a Rossington throw on the left.
Stop on your feet!
Throw down the left hand with Sutton. Forward it goes. Kianga knocks it down to Wood. Barton intercept it and Bullis can play the ball down the left hand side looking towards Adamir. Lovely touch by Adamir. Adamir into the area. Hits the shot, it's deflected and behind for a corner. Really good ball from Bullis. Adamir broke well. So it'll be a corner from the left that Tate will take. Tate with the corner. Sends it in. It's an easy one for the goalkeeper. Well, he took it well, the goalkeeper. And he bowls it down the left hand side towards Wood. King does well, steps out and wins it and is fouled by Wood. Bit of a collision between Adamir and King, but King was clipped. Going to get on his feet in a minute. So Barton free kick. Wood's going to pick up a yellow card for that. Free kick's about a yard or so in from the right touchline. About halfway in the Rossington half. Take over the free kick. Wood's been booked. Norfolk can take over this free kick. Norfolk's walked away now, leaves it to Tate. Keegan Green makes an overlapping run from the right. Tate kills a good ball in. It's headed by Thomas, and Langton picks it up on the edge of the area and clips it forward for the run of Ibrahimi. Oh, Thompson's done well against Kianga, and Bullis can hack it clear. And Mike Rum to Tom Warby, who's flagged offside. Oh, that's debatable. That's debatable. We're going to have a Rossington substitution. Ross Hanna's coming on for Ibrahimi. The dangerous Ross Hanna is on. Ibrahimi still complaining he should have had penalty. No way he should. No way it was a penalty. But the dangerous Ross Hanna is on. Barton will have to be sharp in defence. Buxton over this free kick. Buxton goes short to Murillo. Murillo clips it towards Hanna. Hanna locks it down nicely. Kianga back to Hanna. Hanna plays it in field to Harrison, gets it out, and the ball's knocked across. Pulford didn't get ill to his clearance but found Norfolk. Oh, nice play from Norfolk, gets it to Adamir on the left. Adamir plays it for Burgess, lovely turn by Burgess. Oh, just unlucky, runs out of pitch. Good bit of play by Barton, but it'll be a Rossington throw on the right, just short of halfway in front of the Barton dugout. Rossington are a different proposition up front with Hanna and Kianga. It's thrown towards Kianga. Thompson's done well. Clipped forward by Bullis, headed back by Langton. Norfolk gets a foot in twice. It's a good challenge by Norfolk. It's a good challenge by Norfolk. Just a block tackle from Norfolk. Looks as if the referee's going to book Norfolk. Limber's back on his feet, giving Norfolk a yellow card. So it'll be a Rossington free kick, couple of yards in from the right. Limber's back on, it's about level with the Rossington dugout. Langton over this free kick, 16 minutes gone, second half. Langton sends it forward. It's a good ball towards Hannah. It's good header by Bullis. King tries to get on it. Does well, Craig King. Clips it forward. Adamir will chase it. It's defended by Sherburn. Gets it back to his goalkeeper, and comes to Grant Tate. Tate, can he get it down? He can't. Finds Burgess. Burgess has it taken off him. It was just half a chance for Grant Tate to have a go with the goalkeeper off his line, but it just wouldn't come down from him. Harrison picks it up now and sprints forward. Lays it down the left for Wood. Wood. Green comes to meet him. Ball played back to the left back Sutton. Sutton. Infield to Limber. Barton have regrouped now. It's now to Langton. Kianga back to Langton. Good block by Thompson. Tate tried to send it forward early to Burgess. He could have taken another touch. Kianga lays it down the right hand side for Sherburn. Sherburn back to Kianga. Craig King's come to meet him. He's the danger man. Finds Hannah. Plays it back for Kianga. Thompson's done well, track the run. It's behind for a Rossington corner. Corner from the right. Sutton going over to take it. Kianga in the 6-yard box. Corner comes in. Hitchcock went, didn't make it. Headed off the line by Bullis. And behind for another corner. Bullis did well. So the corner from the left this time. Harrison going over to take it. Harrison goes over to take it. It's played in, it's away from Bullis with a good header. Wood heads it down. Good challenge from Warby. Murillo blocked out of it. King does well, clips it forward, but it's sent back by Sutton. Norfolk got a push from Murillo. Pulford defended it. And I think there must be don't know what's happened here. Referee's blown for something. Looks as if the linesman's flagged for the ball out of play. It's quickly taken. Limber now has it on the right. He's got Langton with him. Langton back to Limber. Limber sends it down the left to Sutton. Sutton goes further left to Wood on the left, who's right on the touchline. Wood cuts in field. Harrison lays it to Sherburn. Barton sitting deep. Sherburn out to his right to Langton. Drives a good ball in. And the ball's headed wide by Wood. Played 20 minutes of the second half. Rossington 0, Barton 2. Grant Tate and Tom Warby for Barton. But the hosts starting to have a bit of pressure. Hitchcock sends it forward. Tom Warby gets a good head on it. Tate tried to flick it on. Murillo got to it. Ball's hooked forward. Good header by Bullis. Too good a header. It'll go all the way through to the goalkeeper Buxton. Lays it short for Murillo. Burgess closes in. Ball's clipped forward. Hitchcock, Thompson back to defend. It won't go out, but he can get it back to Hitchcock. Hitchcock sends it towards Burgess. Burgess, lovely little touch, and Tate flicks it on for Adamir. Adamir into the penalty area, but he can't take it with him, and it was well defended by Thomas. Clears it forward. That'll go out for a Barton throw on the left, just in front of the Rossington dugout. Thompson will take it. Thompson throws it forward towards Burgess. Burgess against Langton, looks to get does well, Burgess, but then can't bring it down. Kianga battles, Tate does well. Adamir flicked it on, but it's cleared away. Norfolk heads it down the left for Adamir. Just out of my view now. Adamir's done well, he's now into the penalty area. Still, he's laid it back, tried to fade it back to Burgess, but didn't get enough on it. Then blocked by Tate, just up from the corner flag on the left. Goes out for a Rossington throw just up from the corner flag. Thrown forward, it's over Norfolk. Hannah hooks it on. Bullis under pressure from Kianga, defends it well, knocks it out the ground. Good defensive work when they get it out. Substitution for Rossington. 14 Graham coming on, and number 7 Harrison coming off.
You coming off, fella? Number mate.
Lewis Graham comes on. Be a Barton throw on the left hand side, halfway in their half. Of course it'll be a Rossington throw. It was Barton who put it out. Wood knocks it forward. Thompson clears it away. Plenty of height on it. Thomas got there ahead of Burgess. King though picks it up and clips one forward for Adamir. That's a great ball by King. Adamir's run onside from an onside position. Hits the shot and it was a good save by Buxton. Great ball by King. Tate was offside, held his run. Adamir went through. It's a very good save. Ball's down the right hand side, and in fact Sutton comes forward down the left for Rossington. It's now with the substitute Graham. Sutton cuts the ball back, Bullis got a foot on it. Ball comes back to Graham, who fires in the shot. Oh, it's the bar! That was a great strike by the substitute, and Thompson blocks it behind for a corner. Great strike by Graham. I thought it was finding the top corner, it came back off the bar. .25 minutes gone in the second half. Rossington 0, Barton 2. Rossington putting pressure on. Barton looked dangerous on the break. Corner from the right. In it comes. Thompson's header at the near post. Adamir will chase it. And he's done well. Adamir. He needs a bit of a hand. He's getting blocked off. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson running back to his own goal. Under pressure and gets tripped. So that'll be a Barton free kick on the left touchline, just in front of the Rossington dugout. Good work from Thompson. Hitchcock out of his goal to take this. Hitchcock sends it forward towards Burgess. It's headed by Murillo. Norfolk hits the shot from distance and held by Buxton. Ball's down the left hand side with Sutton, sends it forward. Good header from Pulford. Tom Warby tried to win the header, but it's with Langton in midfield, and it's good charging down by Tate. Burgess, nice footwork. King back to Burgess. Burgess comes forward, It's a shot from distance, but skews that wide. That'll be Buxton with the goal kick. Buxton sends it forward. Oh, it's good work from Bullis, made it a free header. Murillo thumps it back clear into midfield. King did well, get his head on it. Adamir clips it forward, but that's back with the goalkeeper Buxton. Lays it out to Thomas, who gets it down the left to Sutton. Sutton comes forward, lays it short to Graham. He'll hit the bar. Sutton clips it for Graham. Oh, he's got round, and Ross Hannah's got round Pulford. Fires the shot across the face of the goal. Down for a Barton goal kick.
Yeah, come on then.
So Barton are going to make a substitution. Charlie Clements coming on. Clements coming on. That's Tom Warby who's come off. What a look of it. Yep. Tom Warby is hobbling a bit, so it's Clements for Warby. Hitchcock's goal kick, flicked on by Thompson. Clip forward for Clements to chase, and it's defended by Sutton back to the goalkeeper. Sutton sends that one up in the air to the right. Murillo flicks it on. Norfolk heads it back. Away from Burgess though, and it's out for a throw right hand side for Rossington, opposite the Barton dugout. Sherburn will take it. Sherburn throws it to Hannah. Hannah knocked it back to Sherburn and hammered it forward. Pulford got a header in. Limber clicked it. Pulford miskicked. Came to Kianga. Ball down the right hand side for Sherburn. Oh, it's good work from Thompson. Adamir's chased back. Kianga's got it off him. Great work from Kianga. Kianga round the outside. Good defending by Andy Norfolk. Behind for a corner. A real handful, Kianga. Barton who defended it well. We've got 15 minutes left. Corner from the right, Sutton will take it. Kianga getting back to his feet. Ball comes in, that's a good ball to the far post. Bullis' header, headed on by Tate. Ball's back down the right hand side from Wood. That's driven in by Sutton. Norfolk hammers it away. Another Rossington throw from the right. Quickly taking this with Langton. Langton back to Sutton on the right. Sutton finds Sherburn. Nice play from Norfolk. Oh, Adamir cleared it forward straight into the face of Sutton, who's hobbling a bit after that. He'll be seeing double. It's out for a Barton throw left hand side. 31 minutes gone in the second half. Thompson will take the throw. Thompson throws it forward. Burgess tried to flick it on. It came off Sherburn. Langton got it down towards Hannah. Bullis got a head on it. King tidies up. Does well, clips it to the right to Clements. Well, Clements a bit on his heels, and Sutton can knock it down the left-hand side to Graham. Graham coming forward. Clements has done well to get back at him. Ball goes square to Langton. Langton clips it down the right-hand side. Kianga comes in. Norfolk can clear it away to the left to Adamir. Thumps it forward. Nice touch from Burgess. Clements is on the overlap. Oh, that's a good ball. That might reach Clements. Clements then into the area. It's a very good save by Buxton. Barton worked it well again. It's well saved. Down the right hand side for Rossington. Barton have defended it well. It's bound for a goal kick. .32 minutes gone in the second half. Rossington 0, Barton 2. So close there, Charlie Clements, to wrapping it up. Hitchcock. It's a goal kick towards Burgess. Murillo's header, and then Burgess is penalised for a push on Limber, I think. So that'll be a free kick for. We're going to have a Rossington substitution. 15 is Graydon coming on. It's number 8 Limber coming off. So this free kick that Thomas will take is a couple of yards in his half, just to the right of the D. Goes short to Langton, but the referee's not ready. Waiting for his linesman to get in position. Langton goes to his left to Sutton. Sutton in the centre circle. Clips it down the right to Langton. Langton on halfway. Drives the ball forward to Hannah, who flicked it on. Comes to Bullis, who clears it away. Plenty of height on that. Throw taken quickly by Sherburn on the right in front of the Rossington dugout. Langton goes forward, finds Hannah. Now it's with Wood. Wood sends it down the left for Sutton. Sutton cuts in field, lays it back to Wood. Wood has got Graham outside him. Graham. Clements has done well. Ball's knocked forward. Sutton heads it in. Norfolk gets a foot in. Comes to the edge of the area to Graydon. It's now with Graham. Langton clips one in. Good header from Bullis. Clements brings it down. Can't control. It's a penalised for a handball. It's Rossington free kick halfway in the Barton half. It's taken back with Langton. Langton clips it forward. Strong defending by Pulford. Ball's clipped forward. Langton's got it again. Comes forward. Intercepted by King. Clements. Clements comes forwards down the right. Has it taken off him by Sutton. Ball's infield to Langton. Langton drives the ball down the right hand side to Kianga. Oh, lovely touch by Kianga. Cuts and Adamir did really well to get back at him. Cleared away by Thompson, did well, but it's all Rossington at the moment. Barton getting deeper. Craig King's down injured. Thomas goes a long way and hits the shot over. King down injured. 36 minutes gone in the second half. Barton lead 2-0. Rossington coming back. Plenty of pressure. Craig King doesn't want the physio. Just a bit winded, I think. King back on his feet. So that'll be Hitchcock with a goal kick. Hitchcock sends it towards Burgess, being in there by Thomas. Good header from Norfolk. Adamir's kept on side. Ball's hooked clear. Then volleyed forward by Norfolk, but take would have been offside. Burgess will try and chase it down. Behind for a goal kick. Rossington goal kick. Quickly taken by Buxton. Ball played forward to Sutton. Sutton to Graham. Back to Sutton. Clips the angled ball down to Graham. Oh, Keegan Green did well initially, but then's lost out. And the ball lay back to Hannah, who finds hits the post. And it's then defended. Astonishing. Thought Ross Hannah had tapped it on, came back at the post, and there's some great defending. Rossington come again. Sherburn cuts in field, still going. Strand looking to pull the trigger. Young. It's now with the substitute Graydon. Graydon lays it to Kianga. Back to Graydon. Clips it forward and Hitchcock collects. Going to get about the substitution. Finley Abraham's going to come on.
Why is he running like that though?
He's come on for Ryan Thompson. And Matt Stafford is coming on for Ali Adamir. Oh no, he's not. He's coming on for Burgess. Putting a good shift, Burgess. Adamir was just getting a drink. So Abraham on for Thompson and Stafford on for Burgess. Ball's going to be dropped for Hitchcock. Thompson's putting a good shift at left back. He's just hobbling a bit. He's off. Abraham's on. Finn Abraham. Dual side with North Ferriby. Five minutes left plus stoppage time. There'll be 3 or 4 minutes, I would think. Hitchcock will collect, wait for Hannah to arrive and then collect. And let off that for Barton. You would have expected the net to bulge with it. The post, forward it goes. Langton's header straight out of play. Barton throw on the left. Abraham will take it. He's slotted in at left back. Throws it towards Clements. It's off Langton. Another Barton throw. Halfway, left hand side. Abraham towards over Clements' head. The ball's forwarded clear to Hannah. Hannah gets it down. King across and got a touch on it. The ball's going to drop for Graham. He comes down the left hand side. He's got real pace. Plays it across. Bullis does well and clears it away. Another great game at the back, Jack Bullis. Quickly taking throw. Keegan Green's done well. Stafford puts a foot in, knocks it out. The Rossington throw left hand side. Level with the penalty spot. Thrown to Wood. Stafford knocks it forward towards Clements. Nice touch from Clements. Got it back, and Adamir will chase it. Intercepted by Murillo. Clements is going to try and challenge Murillo. Murillo steps away from him. Sends it down the right to Sherburn. Sherburn goes back to Murillo. Murillo clips the ball forward. Bullis clears it. King gets a foot on it. Finds Tate. Back to King. To Adamir. Adamir going forward. Clements goes into the middle. Adamir left edge of the area. Cuts in field. Clips it across. Oh, it's just headed away before Stafford can get there. Stafford has it on the right, up from the corner flag. Stafford holds the ball in the corner. Under pressure from Sutton. It's out of play for a throw or a free kick to Rossington. Sutton will take it just up from the corner flag. Forward it goes. Breaks back to Bullis. He clips it down the right hand side. Tate will chase it and try and keep it in, but it goes behind for a goal kick. Oh, in fact, it's gone out for a throw just by the corner flag. So Barton will look to pin them in. Sutton with the throw. Forward it goes. Adamir got a touch. Norfolk clips it forward. It's behind for a goal kick. We're in the 44th minute of the second half. Ball sent, taking shot to Murillo. Down the left to Sutton. Then for Langton. Langton cuts in field. It's now with Wood. Wood turns to his right. It's the angle ball looking towards Kianga. Kianga on the right touchline against Abraham. Abraham's done well. Got ahead of Kianga. Tries to hold it in the corner. Finds Adamir. Adamir thumps it clear. Clements will try and get on it. It's going to break out the left hand side for Graham. Here's the danger. That's good covering by Andy Norfolk. Great challenge by Andy Norfolk. Wins the throw just up from the corner flag. Excellent defensive work by Norfolk. So we're about the throw from the right. Keegan Green will take it in the last minute. Green throws it towards Clements. Clements flicked it on. It's back with Thomas. Thomas goes back to Murillo. Murillo. Langton back to Thomas. Back to Langton. Langton looking for an angle to gets it back to Murillo. Murillo clips it forward. Abraham heads it away to him. Amir. Oh, Amir's then challenged. It was a good challenge. 6 minutes of added on time. Ball breaks to Langton. Langton sends it down the left to Graham. He's looked a real threat. Sutton. Ball's back now with Wood. Oh, that's nice play. Into the area. Langton still going. Langton. Oh, great block. Bullis. It's been magnificent, Jack Bullis. Shot from distance. Hitchcock holds it. Been magnificent, Jack Bullis. Ball's in the arms of Hitchcock. Hitchcock sends it forward towards Clements. Thomas wins the header. Bullis smacks it forward. Adamir closes in. Defended by Sherburn. Chested down by Graydon. Sherburn away from Tate. Sherburn goes across and plays it down the left hand side for Sutton. Sutton forward to Graham. Green's engaged him, held him up. It's now in field to 15, who's Graydon. And forward come in the penalty area now, Rossington. It's Graham. Oh, he's cutting field. Drives it in. Hitchcock again. Shot comes in. Oh, it's deflected in. Braden with the goal in stoppage time. Rossington back in it. Gave Hitchcock no chance. Shot deflected. We are in 6 minutes of stoppage time. Andy Norfolk's going to take this kick off. We've still got 4 minutes left. Ball back to Bullis. So it's 2-1. Ball shanked to the right. Adamir tries to get on it. It's defended by Sherburn. The goal scorer Graydon knocks it forward. Norfolk's header. It's going to go out for a throw on the right hand side. Thrown back to Murillo. Murillo clips it forward towards Hannah. Abraham gets a good touch. It's now with Hannah. And Kianga down the right hand side. Bullis comes back. Langton into the area. Clips it to the far post. Oh, it's just over Young. Stafford can see it out for a goal kick. So close. So Barton goal kick. Still be 3 minutes left.
What's going on?
Hitchcock with the goal kick from the left of his goal. Hitchcock sends it forward towards Clements. It's going to come into midfield. Norfolk, lovely touch by Andy Norfolk. Clips it down the left hand side for Adamir. Murillo can see it out for a goal kick. Ball's taken to Sutton. Down the left it goes. Graham. Tate knocks it to Clements. Clements back to Green. Green knocks it forward, trying to find Stafford. It's out for a Rossington throw on the left. Ball's down the left hand side. Ball's coming down the right to Graydon. Graydon, you've got Sherburn outside him. Turns back to the left. Tate tries to get to him. Stafford engages him. Oh, Clements is taken out of it. And the ball's clipped down the right hand side. Abraham chests it down to Adamir. Adamir sends it forward. It's good work from King. Clements can take it off him, but King's been penalised for a foul on Graydon. Clements is going to be booked for kicking the ball away. Langton drives the ball down the left to Graham, and he can't control it. It's out for a Barton throw. Oh. So Green with the throw just up from his corner flag, right hand side. We have played the stoppage. We've played the original 6 minutes of stoppage time. Forward it goes. Clements. There's it to Adamir. Murillo. Ball clipped down the right hand side towards Kianga. He's kept it in. Abraham's clipped him. And it'll be a free kick to Rossington in front of the Rossington dugout, right hand side. Graydon's going to take it. Nervous moments these. Barton have to stay strong. Graydon with this free kick. It's towards the far post. It's over. Hitchcock is cleared off the line. And it's Jack Bullis again. And that's the whistle. And Barton have won it. Jack Bullis kicks the ball off the line. Last kick of the game. And Barton have won it